Yo, what's good everybody? It's College from collegebeats.com, and in this video I'm going to show you the best way to tune your drum samples. Now, I've been using a couple of different methods throughout the years. Like back then when I used FL Studio, I used Edison to detect the pitch of my drum samples. Then when I switched to Studio One, I used the Tuner plugin, and they all were great for more tonal sounds. But nowadays almost all of the modern drum sounds you're getting don't have that much of a fundamental frequency to it to be detected by the plugin or by the algorithm. So a dope and easy way to tune all of your drums is by using the Voxengo Span plugin. Now, what's also dope about this plugin is that it's completely free, and you can go to their website. It's voxengo.com/product/span. You can download it, install it, and put it on one of your drum sounds. Like for example, in this case, it's on my kick drum. So when I open it up, this is what it looks like. And the first thing you have to do when you open it up is go to mode and change it from default to high resolution. This way you can get a much better overview of what's going on with your drum sound. So when I press a note, like for example, a higher pitch C note, I press the hold button, and when I now hover over the highest peak and the lower frequency range, I should get an A sharp, and this is where my fundamental frequency is. So what I have to do now is go to my sampler, and where it says root, just change it down to an A sharp. And so now when I press a note on my keyboard, like for example a higher pitch C note, I press the hold button, and when I now hover over the highest peak, we should clearly see that this is now tuned to an C instead of an A sharp. So if the scale of your song is, for example, an D minor, you can always set the kick to an D, and it will always play well together with the rest of your song. And now if you're using other programs like FL Studio, there should be also an option where you can change the root note in your sampler. Like for example in FL Studio, I guess you can go to your drum sampler, then function, and then you can right click on the note you want as your root note. In Logic, for example, you can set the root note in your EXS24, and Ableton, I guess it's just called sampler. So now let's take a listen at what it sounds like with and without the tuning. So here's the tuned one, and down below is the kick which isn't tuned. So you can see those are both identical kick drums. And by the way, all of the drums you're going to hear on this beat are going to be included in my upcoming drum kit with a lot of other drums from all of my most popular beats. And by most popular, I mean most sales and most plays. So all of that will be included. And if you follow me on Instagram, you can also see a post where I'm asking you guys from what beats you want all of the drums from. Because I basically think that it would be dope to build this drum kit with you together. And I'm going to collect the most requested ones and put them also in my drum kit, and the same also applies to the YouTube community. So let me know from what beats you want the drums from, and I will see what I can do. So that's that, and now let's take a listen at what it sounds like with the rest of the instruments together. So first the tuned kick drum. And now the kick drum which wasn't tuned. Okay, so that's basically it. That's the best way to tune your kick drum. And if you want to stay updated on new tutorials, beat making videos or beats, just hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell as well so that you can stay updated whenever I post new content. See you in the next video. Peace and stay positive.
College Beats.